Guys, I'm thinking again. We're gonna make a team. But it's ABC time. But we're past the A, B's, and the C's. We're on to the D, which only has Dugtrio in OU. So this should be neat. Yeah, a lovely option. Okay. I mean, sorry, I was yawning there. I just woke up when I'm recording this. But not terrible options. I'm thinking maybe Donphan could be our lead. Run like a nice, just simple Earthquake, Rapid Spin, put Roar, Toxic, maybe kind of utility, physically defensive. We're obviously, we're getting Dragonite. It just would make no sense not to. And we're just gonna run. I mean, we need something that's like offensive. We really do. So it's kind of gotta be Dragonite. With Earthquake. Where's Hidden Power? And then probably. Oh no, we want Break or whatchamacallit. And I told. Otherwise, we kind of get rolled by Tyranitar. But, that... Man, these are... We're gonna go with Dugong. Oh my gosh, yeah, I really can't stop yawning. This is rough. I'm gonna run with Thick Fat Dugong. Does this guy get Haze? Oh, why does Dugong not get Haze? We're gonna get Dugtrio on here. We're gonna kind of just get the Mons real quick and just see from there what the move is. I don't PUBL Brave. And then let's go. Definitely Nightshade. We don't need to invest in anything on his Nightshade Taunt. Toxic. Then Pain Split. Dugong. I honestly got no fucking clue. Encore could be useful. That's something that guy can do. Can do Encore. Perish Song in case it's the last Mon. Actually, I think this thing is just going to be a good Suicune answer, so we don't need Perish Song. Let's see what is Suicune's speed tier. We'll pick Perish Song if I can't outspeed max speed Suicune. I don't think I can get close. Yeah, okay. So Suicune's almost never max speed though, right? I want to check. Yeah, I see the most common set runs 16 speed, which... Okay, Dojo, I gotta replace you for a second with Suicune to see. With 16 speed, what does that get you to? 210. Well, okay. We don't need to be plus then. Can I get to 210? Or 211? There we are. To put it in special... Well, we'll do HP first. Special defense. Something like that. And this thing's my My Suicune counter, man. But now because I should outspeed most Suicunes, I'm not gonna run Perish Song. Ice Beam. HP Grass, so I have something for Swampert, I think makes sense. Oh, yeah, let me get the Suicune and get Dodrio back on before I forget. Before I accidentally just rock the Suicune into my team of supposedly demons. And then I think I'm gonna go with, well, yeah, let's go with Toxic. Why did I do that? Why would I do that? There we are. I just click this sometimes. I'm so used to clicking it. I wasn't thinking about it. I should have thought about it more. This, we're just, Earth Classic one, you know. Earthquake, Double Edge, HP Bug, and Rock Slide. We don't... One problem I'm noticing is we don't really have anything to... Maybe... that we... do... minus physical. So I'm just realizing we have no answer to Scar. And we have a good handful of physical attackers, like Dewgong is my real answer to Scar, but I'm not investing at all in his attack. So, not really. And then we'll give this guy the we'll do the classic substitute down to get we'll do Select, I think. Wonder, I mean, this guy has terrible defense. Rest Toxic. It would be cool if it did, but it would not. Doesn't get Swords Dance, man. Okay, so, I mean, I'm already fast. Maybe instead of Select, we go, because I really thought he'd get Swords Dance. I'm thinking that's the best I could do with Dodrio, Jimothy Cool's favorite mon. But, yeah, maybe I could get a Baton Pass off into, like, Dragonite or Donphan with the +1, and he could do something, or even Dugtrio, theoretically. But, it's not the... Look at the group. But, gotta do the names: Dondan, Dragodite, Dewdong, Dugdio, Dugtrio, Dudclops, and then Dodio. There we are. Validate. Surely this team's good. Why the fuck am I Sandvale? Why am I Sandvale then if it's bad? Why would you even let me... Why would you default to that, Swelga? What's your plan there? As for lead, I think... Dondan is probably the best, because like if it leads Skarm, I can roar it out. If not, I can go for Toxic. I think he'll be my best. The team's not great though. Like my special... Oh, I don't have leftovers on that guy. Okay. Alright. Let's see how it goes. I gotta be honest, I'm not feeling this team, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so we gotta swap for this, right? But if he clicks Hypnosis, fuck. That'll be sad, and I'm gonna cry. But we do have a swap into my Dewdong. I took nothing. Easy. 0 damage. I got Hypnoed. And then this guy might thief me, yeah. I am just slower, so I don't really... And he has Jolteon. Okay. I think this is prime Dusclops time. Tyranitar. Okay. Let's click Pain Split here. Okay. I don't really mind. Take some damage, I guess. I don't really care. Yeah, I thought he was gonna Destiny Bond, but I'm like, what can I do to deny Destiny Bond? The answer? Not really much. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Scarm is what he brings in here. Okay, well, back to Dondan. Rapid Spin. That's fine. Gonna go at the Dragonite now. Not much damage, I don't mind. Okay, I got my one up. Now I can click the Fire Blasts. Missed. Come on, hit Dragonite! You can't be missing every one of these! Alright. And I got Scarm out. Oh my gosh, okay. That's good. I am going to be outsped. Oh my god, beautiful. Beautiful. I live. Okay. Politoed. We take that damage. I don't really mind. You can kill me. We're taking damage. Alright. Should I have done this? He might outspeed me. He does. That wasn't smart. That was not my right play. I didn't make the right play. So, Metagross. Okay. Well, we need a body slam. Let's sub up and see. Sidekick is crazy. Okay. Hera? No. I'm dead. Alright. Well, he could just click Explosion here. That's totally an option. Donphan could clutch up if things go right. He clicks Explosion. And he's gonna go T-Tar. Earthquake here. I don't actually have a water move on Dewgong. So... You know... HP Grass. Misses Rock Slide, HP Grass again. But I died a Rock Slide. Okay, that was surprisingly close, and had I not just thrown my Dragonite like a fucking idiot, I probably would have won. So, I frankly just misplayed there, if I'm being honest. Because I haven't really played against Politoed. So I didn't expect his... I wasn't ready for that speed tier. So, that's on me, but, you know, you live and you learn, right, guys? Now, this is something that I kind of expected to see, but he does have that, which does crazy damage to me. Maybe I should have just gone straight to Dusclops. Let's Pain Split here, because he might T-Bolt me again. He could T-Wave me. The Baton Passes. Okay, so Pain Split should still actually be pretty good. I took a lot of damage. A Donphan though. That might have been a mistake. Okay. I can't really taunt him. You just gotta keep setting up, right? So now I go... Doug? Oh, he fucking Baton Passes right there. That's unlucky. I should have gone Doug last turn. And then I could have eliminated this Celebi and not had to worry about it. But, I don't really mind you. Encore that? Oh my god, that worked out perfect. He's encored into Ice Beam. He goes Metagross. Okay. That's cool. Sklops, maybe. Sir. Okay, he's just clicking Psychic, which is curious. Not too sure what is up with the Psychic Metagross. If I can trade Dusclops for Metagross, pretty decent, I'm thinking. I wonder if Doug would survive a Psychic. This guy's obviously invested in Special because of how much damage it's making me think Doug would die. But we're taking risks, guys. We're taking risks. Live, Doug. You want to live. Well, you know, it worked out. It really worked out in the end, right, guys? Sometimes you just gotta take risks and you'll be rewarded. Salamence, okay, well. I think I gotta go out to Dugong. Dragon Claw. This is a special, man. Why it's doing fucking nothing now. Okay. What's your play here? Slibby. Giga Drain? Ooh, Frozen. Gotta have to swap out there. Not the worst Pokemon to get frozen on though. Okay, well he didn't swap, he sacked it. He had Natural Cure. I think that would have been not the worst one to get frozen on. Brick Breaks there. Okay. Interesting. I probably should have actually preserved that, just knowing that like I don't really have an answer for Swampert. Okay, so he's gonna keep Dragon Clawing here. No para, unfortunate. And we're speed tying. Give me the speed tie baton pass. I did not win the speed tie. Okay. Kind of had to go for this, which is not a good play because he's just gonna get a Swampert. Yeah. I have no real way of denying it. Now we're gonna go at the Dusclops. Probably should have preserved Dugong. Let's Pain Split. Get my Dusclops back up to a good health. Alright. What's your play here, Salamence? So, you know, I don't actually use any attacking move. So I missed that. That's fine. I gotta go for Pain Split here. I'm not too concerned. I don't know. Dusclops has been kind of an interesting mon to use. I don't actually... Probably my favorite I'm using today. Toxic again. Maybe this one will work out. Maybe not. We'll see. Fire Blast. Oh, I think he's hoping for like a burn chance, maybe. But we'll go ahead. We'll get our Pain Split off here. Okay, if he's gonna Fire Blast. Do I just... I want to preserve this. I really do. I think he's one of my best win conditions. I'm more than okay letting him go down there. Or letting Donphan go down. Do I double edge here just to get like the best damage I can? Yeah. Now, T-Tar. And he's D-Dance T-Tar. I think I'll lose, guys. Like, as of now, my Doug's probably still faster than him. Now he's not. Oh, but... Oh, I crit, so... Well, guys, listen here. I'm gonna crit a little. We did a little crit in there. So, we'll just get some damage off on this guy, let him go down. I think Swampert's done his role. And now we're just gonna go out to this guy, click Pain Split. Dusclops is kind of beast mode in it. Click Toxic here. Okay. I don't think I'm winning this though. I have to get like Rock Slide flinches, I think, to win. Which just rough. But again, I said from the start, I don't feel great about this team. This team has like glaring weaknesses. It lacks very many good mons. Oh, he's going for Hydro there, not just like Ice Beam. He's giving me a chance. And it's not over, which means he either missed again or he flinched and he's dead. Why would he be doing this? Okay, even now, I should die to Hidden Power Ice. Yeah. He was being a little silly at the end there, but I still lost in the end. But I get it. Again, I don't feel like this is a good team. But I don't even think that's like on me making the team. I think they're just, he doesn't have very good mons, at least not synergetically. This is a pretty good lead though. We're definitely just getting a Toxic. Absolutely just Toxic here. There's absolutely zero reason not to click Toxic here. I know you're probably thinking, oh, click the... Of course he has the name. Perfect. I do have a pretty good Starmie answer. Oh, this is also my Suicune answer. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? It's also my Suicune. Best of both worlds here. And okay, he goes back to Starmie. Okay, so that's giving me massive. He has like T-Bolt energy, which what can I do to deny it? Doug. All right. Goes Blissey here. Earthquake. Let's just. Okay, crits. Okay. Blissey's out of the game. Blissey's gone. There's no more Blissey in this game. That's cool. Dusclops is pretty good answer to this guy. Toxic to me. Toxic you, man. Is this like a Toxic Wish Salamence? That'd be kind of crazy. Toxic is pretty rough for my Dusclops, but I don't actually have any Pokemon that could deny Toxic. Is Celebi too? Okay. I think he's just gonna Baton Pass or Giga Drain. He Leech Seeds here? Yeah, we're gonna go at the Dragonite now then. The Dusclops is gonna be getting low way quicker than I feel comfortable with. I could... The problem is, like, I could stay in to click whatchamacallit, but it just wouldn't be worth it. Okay, we'll D-Dance here, I'm thinking. Alright. I mean, he could probably go Suicune here. I'm not too concerned about actually killing Celebi, just because I'm pretty confident I have a Celebi answer, which is why I was fine not just trading for damage there. I'd rather D-Dance to kind of set up a little. The Salamence. I'll take my damage on Mence, because Mence is a pretty big issue here. Like, I'm willing to let my Dragonite just die here, because I don't have great options, but he's doing a lot to this team. Like, I should be able to kill Mence here if he wants to stick in. He goes T-Tar. Does he swap out, like, to, you know, avoid the, whatchamacallit? The Earthquake, or does he just stay in? No, he stays in. There's that. So he's probably Focus Punch, which is chill with me, because I still have Donphan. Donphan can eat a Focus Punch pretty well. Like, yeah. Not really anything I'm too concerned about. We'll go ahead and take that damage. Surf does way too much to me. We have to swap out to Dugong. Dugong! Toxic here. Stays in. He has T-Bolt. Yeah. Okay, but that's gonna kind of need him now to swap. Because if not, Queen, the damage I'm gonna do to him should kill him. Or he's recover, yeah. But even then, you know, boom, crit. He's now gonna have to take his damage or swap, one of the two. Do I Ice Beam here thinking he might go like Celebi? Nah, I'm not. There's no reason to get that kind of fancy. I should have gotten that fancy. We're gonna go out to Doug now. Oh, Gigas, but I live. I don't know if this even kills though. Not too sure if it will kill. Lives on 20. We'll sub here. I'm really wishing now, rather than like Body Slam, or rather than Baton Pass, rather than what I'd done Brick Break. Because I'm gonna have to get a little lucky now with like Para or something. Otherwise, this guy kinda wrecks me. Crit. What now did you just get? Did you just Ancient Power and actually get it on me? That's bananas. That's just crazy. Never. That's the first I've ever seen of this. And the fact that it worked is almost worse. You know? Like he got it worked out for him. That's crazy. I'm not feeling good about this game though. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a loss and this team's gonna go 0-3. I'm pretty sure with that. Because I'm looking at my team now and I'm like, what are my answers to you? Like to what he had. The reality is I don't really have answers. I have like faint ideas of things I could try. His team is super low. But like this team doesn't have spikes, man. Be grassing. Oh, and he got a crit there. Yep, the team. I pretty much lost. I don't think there's a reality this team wins. Like, having no spikes is kind of damning. Makes it to where I really can't do much. Like I have the Mons are weak, but now they have like literally no breaking power. His Starmie's back to full. Dusclops got toxic, so he's not gonna killing anything. Yeah, this is a loss, guys. I don't think there's actually a point in continuing on because this guy's also like playing really bulky. He should just kill my Mons, man. Just kill him. It's not that hard. Heck. But he doesn't feel like doing that. He doesn't want to. I think I gave T-Tar health by doing that. Very generous of me, I would. I'm just gonna go ahead and forfeit because we're not winning this game. But that makes it 0-3 for D. Again, I said at the start, I don't feel like this is a good team. I never thought it was a good team. I always felt like this team was gonna lose, but I don't think this is like whenever I did the C and I told you guys I made the team originally and wanted to go remake it, like, you know, that time I made the team bad. I think I made a pretty decent team with D, like the best that I could. But realistically, again, the Mons just have glaring weaknesses. I'm very limited on my choices with D here. You know, there are some good Pokemon, but like they just don't have. I don't have any spikes. I don't have any natural Cure-mons. I have nothing for status. I have nothing. Again, nothing for. I have no spikes to set up. I have Donphan to rapid spin, but like he's not very good against Storm. This tier's most common spiker. I think the one change I would have made is having Dodrio have give him Brick Break or HP Fighting for Tyranitar. That'd be the one change I would make to the team that I could think of now. But yeah, it's very the team's very weak is kind of the problem. Like there's very little breaking power. Like most of the time that I killed something in this game is because I got lucky. Like the Blissey in this game. Literally the only Pokemon I killed in this game was Blissey, and that's because I crit Blissey. If I didn't crit Blissey, I don't know when I would have killed anything. Like every one of my Mons on this team against like this guy's team gets walled by something, and these are all extremely common OU Pokemon. This is a very like OU balanced team. The hidden fucking whatchamacallit, the Ancient Power is fucking weird. I don't get why he chose Ancient Power instead of Rock Slide. It paid off for him, but he really shouldn't have. But I'll put the graphic up now. So 0-3, first one 0-3, breaking the trend of 2 and 1s, but eventually something's got to go 0-3, right? D is pretty deserving. The team sucks, and again, I'm sure I could have optimized it slightly better, but the team's just bad. It's just bad. There's nothing I could do to avoid that 0-3 in my mind, at least. It was kind of just a inevitability with this team because it lacks so much. It lacks offensive pressure, anything really. So, but again, we're doing the ABCs. There's going to be bad teams. There just has to be because it's a limitation.